Good morning. Today is Thursday. My mom and I are going shopping. She deserves a day off. What I mean by a day off is she takes care of my dad 24/7. So she needs a break. So we're going to go shopping and have a good time. We're going to spend up her money.
Don't forget Burger King.
Oh yeah, her favorite restaurant is Burger King. So my mom and dad are pretty thrifty, so I don't know if we'll be spending her all up today. I don't know, but we're going to try. I try to encourage her to spend a little on herself and pamper herself. We'll see. I'll report back in. Anyway, when I get home, we are going to map out our porch swing because it's supposed to be a beautiful day. And hopefully we can get that started this weekend. I'm really excited to start. And what else do we have going on? Listen to my friend chirping. He's saying good morning to you all. Hope you have a great day. I'll be checking in with you later.
Up and doing some work, but I just came across this bag of pretzels. So I'm sitting here putting two and two together. So if you've been around a while, you know that I cannot eat gluten. My gluten story is I was sick. I've been sick my entire life, basically, with colds, allergies, asthma, etc. Never been hospitalized for asthma, but my asthma was always induced by allergies. So any kind of outside allergies, I always got sick. My colds always settle in my lungs. So I was sick for 6 to 8 weeks, 3 times a year. I went 6 months without a cold. I thought I was doing so good. And it was about 2 or 3 years ago. A lot of you probably remember this. I was sick so much that when I get sick, like I said, I would cough so hard that my ribs would pop out of joint. So I'd have to go get my back and my neck and my ribs put back in and at the chiropractor. And he looked at me and said, you need to figure out what's causing this. I said, I already know it's environmental. He said, there has to be something else because you're having it in December when there isn't a lot of pollen and dust and that kind of stuff. I decided to take a food sensitivity test. Very high reaction to wheat and gluten. So I decided to stop eating wheat and stop eating gluten, and my colds went away. I get the average sniffle and stuff like that, but I do not get the 6 to 8 week chest cold. Since I've not eaten wheat or gluten in 3 to 4 years, unless it's by accident, and I'll tell you that here in a second, when I accidentally reintroduce it into my system, I get really big, poofy bags under my eyes. I will never try to eat it, but sometimes I accidentally do. Like those combos the other day, I didn't even think about it. Deb had them in the car. We were on the way home. I started getting hungry. I grabbed a handful of those and ate probably 6 of them. By the time I got home, I had these giant bags under my eyes. And all I can do is look in the mirror and go, okay, where did the wheat come from? That is how sensitive I am to it. Once you start paying attention, wheat is in pretty much everything that is processed. So Deb is always on the lookout for snacks that are gluten-free and wheat-free because sometimes you just want a snack, you know? Sometimes I just want to eat a snack like I don't want just to eat a piece of meat or a vegetable or a fruit. I just want a snack sometimes, you know? Crunchy snack. So she's always on the lookout. Idea how I talked 16 slides on this subject, and I'm sorry if I'm boring you, but I woke up yesterday with the same bags and today the same bag. racking my brain. I've been like all morning going, okay, I ate that coconut wrap. The only thing that has in it is coconut. I don't react that way to coconut. I ate some, like I went through my entire diet for 2 days. I finally remembered because I'm cleaning up these grain-free pretzels. I had a handful of those with my wrap a couple days ago. Today I woke up with giant bags and then they started going down by last night, and I ate a handful of these as a snack in the afternoon, and by last night they were huge again. So I'm going, they're grain-free and gluten-free. I'm looking on, let me turn. So it's either a new reaction to one of these, which I've never had any reaction to this stuff before, or it's because it's made in a facility with wheat. I have no idea why I just spent the last telling you all this, except for the pure fact that I'm like so happy that I think I figured it out. I get so aggravated. A lot of messages come in asking what doctor I went through to get tested and what to ask for. I did not do one through any doctor's office. I did my own at home. I think I wrote a post on it. Let me see if I still have that live. And if I do, I will link it, and I will, in that post, it says exactly the one that I did. It's just called a food sensitivity panel, I think. Make sure to do your own research, but I think the reason I went that route was because at the time I did not have any health insurance, and this was the easiest and least expensive thing for me to do. And I just clicked on the link, and I think that they're having a sale. Health 20 will get you $20 off, I think, or 20%, whatever. Health 20 will get you money off of all of their tests. I forgot to tell you that Deb said if they go anywhere close where they get a little clock face, that she will tell you, will show you how she turns that into a working clock. She takes out all the innards and puts in a new one. And I think the last time we had to change the face, but anyways, she'll show you that. And number 2, she recorded a few things. I want to do Deb or Danelle, those questions next.
Has read so many self-help books growing up? Deb or Danelle?
Who had their own cleaning business? Deb or Danelle?
Who used to mow the church cemetery as a child? Deb or Danelle?
Who is an empath? If you don't know what an empath is, I'll put the definition here. I just grabbed it, but is it Deb or Danelle? Who is the empath? And we both worked as a receptionist in a dental office where we met, but one of us worked in another dental office previously as a dental assistant. So who worked as the dental assistant? We'll answer those tomorrow after they expire, so about 24 hours from now. And this channel is so good. I'm gonna look it up. It's Pandora. I'll type it here. Deb went shopping with her mom and
$6.99.
Are you kidding me? That's a nice one.
Kohl's.
It's nice and silky.
And see-through. Would be TJ Maxx for $7.99.
That's nice, and I like that color. That will look nice on you.
Blue, like my eyes. Would be my favorite hose from Lowe's, $1.5 million.
Yeah, those are really expensive. Oh well. Dang, we did all these stories and I didn't push it. We're making dinner quick, but I had a bunch of people ask what Deb's mom got. So
she got 4 shirts. She got a Nike shirt, an Under Armour shirt, and 2 $6.99 shirts at Kohl's that are kind of a little dressy and a little casual. And let's see, a pair of old lady pants and some old lady sandals for church.
She's like 79. I think she
was so
79.
happy. Then we got 2 little plants to put in her outside concrete things and a tiki torch. We bought her a, mom and dad, a, what do you call it?
Father's Father's Day and her birthday is like a day apart this year. So, what are you eating?
Cream cheese.
So we all bought them an Adirondack double glider. So go ahead. She wanted the little flower.
Yes, she had me haul 2 little concrete ferns to that area and make her a little concrete pad for her chair, and then she got 2 little flowers to put in it and a tiki torch, and she's so excited. And my dad told her not to bring any shoes.
Also going to be an update on Squatters Camp. Probably tomorrow. Jake is the oldest one, and he was the one that was doing the siding himself. And I had a lot of people ask if they were both doing it, because I pictured both of them in the stories a couple of times. Andy just told us Jake fired him for the siding because Jake wanted to do it himself, but then he rehired him for the floor. So